Man, wasn't that quite a game? Manchester United 2, Tottenham 2. Now, this was a game where both sides could have won it. Both sides could have taken the game by the scruff of the neck and actually get the 3 points. What did I say in my preview? I said in my preview that given how Postecoglou plays his football, regardless of the opponent in the Premier League, he's going to play a high line. And we saw that in the first minutes of the game, which is why when we counter-attacked them, we exploited the space. One pass from Bruno Fernandes find Rashford. It was a heavy touch by Rashford, but that's not nothing new, right? And then he was trying to go for goal himself, Rashford. Then he fell to the feet of Holland. Dude, I don't know if that was a shot coming out of China, but that was a rocket. That was a blitter bomber for goal from Holland. That is just his second Premier League goal this season. But it was a very good finish. Keeper no chance, had not a prayer. That was a very powerful world class finish from Holland. Expect more. Um but yeah, in terms of the performance from this side, you could say that we held our own. No, of course, we were not going into the game to hold onto the ball, have more possession at Tottenham because that's not how we're going to be playing against Tottenham. But when we have the ball and they lost the ball, we had a chance to actually get at them. Like Garnacho on the right hand side had a few chances. This Italian Wan-Bissaka on the left hand side for Tottenham, I wouldn't say he had really Garnacho in his pocket, but if you're a very good winger, he could have been exploited properly. You see me? If this was, you see me, Ronaldinho put this Virgin in his place. You see me? If this was Ray Coleman from 2005 for Villarreal, this Virgin put him in his place. But against this big guy, from Tottenham, Garnacho, he had him a few times, but this is where I want to have to tell Garnacho, man. You say you want to be like CR7. CR7 was sitting in the gym at a young age. Beef up and put on some weight. You cannot be in the Premier League this skinny and you're playing as a winger and expecting to beat a man. You're not going to beat a man like that. You're not going to beat a man like that. And you don't have the trickery that good to beat the man. So the best thing you could do is just beef up a bit. Thank me later. But yeah, man, it wasn't a very good game. Kobe Mine was showing his own in the midfield. Who else? Oh, Christian Eriksen started. It just goes to show that Christian Eriksen is past it, man. Christian Eriksen, I mean, he was trying to ping passes, but yeah, man, he's not the same player he was at Tottenham, and that showed against Tottenham. So it was again, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just frustrated because we could have won this game. We could have won this game and get it 3 points, but we allowed Tottenham to come back in the game. One corner, both them go equalize. One corner. It wasn't even a thunderous header. Richarlison will equalize. Richarlison. You see me, this Brethren has less than what? 6 goals? If not, what? How much? I don't even know how much goals he had, but it's not 10 goals for Tottenham and he's been there since last season. You see me, and this guy got a goal against us. We took the lead from Rashford. It was a very good finish from Rashford. This is something that's supposed to be building up his confidence. Now, in terms of his first touch, Rashford, dude, sometimes first touch can't be worked on. I don't believe Rashford will never have the world class first touch of a Ronaldinho or them type of players because you see how he played to them and in space would have expected. Of course, when you're in space, you expect to push the ball a bit further. But when he gets the ball, man, his touch is very shaky. It looks very suspect. Like this Bedouin is like afraid of the ball and he's just kicking it in space. But not to criticize me, he got the second goal. Few seconds in the second half, them go equalize. I thought we were supposed to be calming the game down, man. Bentancur for Tottenham equalize. When was the last time this Virgin scored a goal for Tottenham? And go equalize against us. You see me? So yeah, man, Timo Werner got the assist. Very good game. I wouldn't say it's a very good game, man, because again, this is a game of two halves. We could have won it in the first half. Tottenham could have taken a lead in the second half. It was a very different type of game. Yes, me and Bruno Fernandes. Yes, he did. You could say decent today. But this is where I must say this, because some person goes, "Oh, we played brilliant. We played very, very good." Dude, this is a Postecoglou Tottenham side. When you're playing against a Tottenham side that is managed by Postecoglou, although I don't know much of him, but what I've seen of him at Tottenham, you're going to get chances and you're going to score goals if you're clinical. So I'm not surprised that we scored 2 goals. I wasn't even surprised we got a goal that early, because if you look at the space that Tottenham was giving us in the first minutes in the first half, you were like, is Tottenham really high? Why are they playing a high line against Rashford and Garnacho? Does this Bridget want to get trashed away from home? Is me. So the one thing you could say that killed Tottenham, why they conceded, which I don't really care about, but just for essence, I'm saying the thing that killed them was that they were playing a high line. But that's the cross that he's going to be crucified on Postecoglou. That's what he wants of his side to embody. So he doesn't really care if he can concede, because they're going to still play football and they're still going to get a goal. They're going to still push for a goal, and that's what they did throughout the game. Martinez came back from injury. Johnny Evans had a decent game. He showed up Richarlison a few times. He came back, and Martin almost won it in the last seconds of the game. Wasn't the best header, man. Yeah, that talk. Oh, put it down. Why you doing that for? Put it down like that, man. Head the ball like that. But yeah, it was a very good cross from Garnacho. But yeah, man, we could again, bro. It's a game where we could have won. And see, let me say this. Let me go back to the point. I don't want to come off for this topic. When we play against a side that plays a high line, we're going to look at least decent, or at least good. We're going to look decent because the players that we have on the wings have the pace, except Anthony, because Anthony is not an attacking winger. He's going to exploit that space. So yes, we look dangerous on the break, and we did in the first half and even in the second half. But where our question is that we didn't put the chances. We didn't put the chance that were given to us, because again, we could have won that game. We could have actually got 3 points out of that game. It's me. But see, when we're playing against a side that has a low block, we're not going to be playing that very good, because we don't have the space to exploit. Is me, and that's the question, man. So yes, we got a draw, although it's not much of a win, because it's not a win against Tottenham, because we drew against Tottenham. But we have to take into consideration that yes, we played decent against a high line side, but we should have put them chances to bed. Yes. Bruno Fernandes had a shot. I don't know what type of bird is Bridging trying to ping out of the sky, but that was a very woeful shot. Is me. And the surprising thing in the game was me seeing what that surprised me was Wan-Bissaka playing left back. Why go play Wan-Bissaka left back? I don't get it. Wan-Bissaka is not good with his feet. Why are you playing a right-footed right back at left back, and he's not very good attacking wise? No, Wan-Bissaka held his own today. Yes, he got a yellow card, but he held his own. But I don't get why he played Wan-Bissaka on the left hand side. Why not stick with Dalot on the left hand side and put Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side? Why? What's with the change? Why switch up? But yeah, man, he had a decent game, Wan-Bissaka. I don't know why this Belgian is still here. He should be in Cameroon, playing for Cameroon, in training with Cameroon, but this Belgian thinks he's bigger than Cameroon. It's like he's a country and Cameroon is a player. But we should have scored 3. We should have scored 3 points. We should have get a 3 goal. I had predicted that we should have won this game, that we would win this game, but we didn't win this game. We should have won the game. Like Tottenham, they could have won the game. There are chances. But yeah, man, it was a like I say, it was a game of 2 halves. They could have won, we could have won. It's just that we were not clinical enough, to put the ball in the back of the net. Rashford a couple chances like this time. There was this time where he cut out the belly of Pedro Porro, send him back to wherever he come from, and then he should have shot on his left foot, but he cut in on his left foot, the Ronaldo chop, and pull it back, actually not Ronaldo chop, and then try to shoot, but he didn't get the shot off cleanly. So we had these chances, man. This is what we have to go work on, man. It's me. It's good that we have space. We had a lot of space against Tottenham, but what if Tottenham didn't give us no space? Because I tell you this, if Tottenham didn't give us no space today, they would still play their football. Yes, they might pull back their high line a bit, but they would still look to score goals against us at home. And Postecoglou is made his brethren want to stick with his high line. Because he probably didn't believe say we could have scored, but we did in the first couple of minutes. So yeah, man, leave your comments down in the comment section. Could have gotten 3 goals. We should have gotten 3 points actually, and we go draw the game 2-2. Blah blah blah. So yeah, leave your comments down in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, Wayne Rooney was at the game. Wayne Rooney was at the game after he get sacked from Birmingham City. You see me, this virgin up in the stadium sitting and watching game. Man, go get your job. Marcel was watching the game beside Wayne Rooney. Sir Ratcliffe was beside Sir Alex Ferguson in the game, watching the game. So, you know, that's a positive thing, I guess you could say. Is me. But yeah, man, leave your comments in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. So I'll show you guys in the next video podcast. I'm out.